From Global's newsroom at 9 o'clock, the Transport Secretary has denied that Boris Johnson's authority has been undermined after he suffered the biggest rebellion of his leadership yet. 99 Tory MPs voted against the mandatory use of COVID passes at nightclubs and larger events in England. Some have now raised the prospect of a leadership challenge. Speaking to LBC, Grant Shapps has dismissed the prospect.
I saw the Prime Minister on Sunday night asking the country to get the booster jab, and yesterday walked past huge queues round the block of people queuing and responding to the Prime Minister's plea, his authority in having been the person to get this country, first of all jabbed ahead of every other major economy in the world, and now booster jabbed ahead of every other country, comes down personally to the authority.
The COVID pass measure was approved only thanks to Labour's support. The rule took effect this morning as part of efforts to control the Omicron variant. All adults in England and Scotland are able to book their COVID booster vaccine online from this morning. Over 18s are eligible to receive a third dose 3 months after their second jab. UK inflation increased to 5.1% in November, the highest level since September 2011. The Consumer Price Index was up from 4.2% the month before. Here's business commentator Declan Curry.
It's much higher than economists had expected. It's 2.5 times higher than the target for prices that the Bank of England is supposed to hit. The government's number crunchers say there was a wide range of price rises for fuel, food, clothing and second-hand cars, and economists expect even steeper price rises next year.
A man has been arrested on suspicion of murder and arson after a fire in Reading. One person died and a number of others are still unaccounted for after the large fire broke out at a property overnight. Adverts for several cryptocurrency services have been banned by the regulator for being misleading. The Advertising Standards Authority says it's treating problems around the online currency as a red alert priority issue. Travellers have been warned of disruption this weekend as London Underground drivers stage a third round of strikes in a row over rosters. TfL says 5 lines as well as some night tube services will be affected by the RMT union's latest walkout. In the city a short time ago, the FTSE 100 was down 13 points at 72.05 and the pound buys $1.32 and €1.17. LBC weather, many parts will be cloudy and mild, but some sunshine in the north and east, some rain for parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland and the northwest of England, a high of 12 degrees. From Global's newsroom for LBC, I'm Simon Conway.